I'm going to do one last video for today. I guess I'm just, hopefully this isn't quantity over quality. This is being brought to you by freechartvideos.com, using time-honored techniques to understand modern markets. This is for educational purposes only, not to be intended as investment advice. You need to make up your own mind what you're going to do with your own money based upon your financial situation. And I'm not in any way licensed as a professional advisor. I just draw lines on charts. Let's look at CitiBank. This isn't going to take long. I think if you're a chart reader, you should be able to kind of see what's going on here, and it may be interesting. CitiBank is about ready to poop or get off the pot, as one might say. And what we've got here, we've got this long-term bear trend line that is drawn over the top of the well, actually the top of the bull market was back in earlier 2007 for CitiBank, but I'm drawing the trend line from the line of sight that's available to me over this top. And you can see that this comes all the way down almost to where we are today. This is a 3-day chart. And ignore these moving averages because those are not really set up for the 3-day interval. But what you can see is that it looks like Citi has a rising line of support that has worked for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a year and a half plus. And then you've got these two peaks right here that have served as resistance. And when we kind of take a look from a distance at this, you can see that it has made a pretty nice triangle pattern. Now the triangle pattern is interesting because there's going to be an apex at which point, for obvious reasons, the triangle pattern cannot hold the price any longer. They will have to either be above or below. And a lot of people say it should be breaking out pretty soon here because you don't want to go much more than about 75 or 80% the way into that pattern before you get a breakout. Now, this could break up, this could break down. You know, there's no way to know for sure. I think the overall markets are very strong, and the banking indexes in particular look very strong. So I think it's, I would give it, say that it's predisposed to an upwards breakout, but it's got to get over this line, and it's got to get over this line. That means if it does, it could be a fairly explosive breakout. Now, I've measured the height of this pattern, and if you want to know what would be the expected price from the breakout, if it breaks to the downside, you're looking at something under $2. If it breaks to the upside, you're looking at something over, just barely over $9. So, if this is an upside breakout, CitiBank could be a double from here. Or if it's a downside breakout, you know, you're looking at a 50% return on a short position. Just with the overall market, I wouldn't be short here. And with the strong upwards move today and the breakout in the overall Riffin and IYF indexes, and that strength translating over to the other banking ETFs, I'm just bringing this to your attention because I think this is an interesting setup that you're going to want to keep your eyes on. Like I said, making it short and sweet, and have a great weekend. I'm going to get some rest, and I'll be back on Monday.